Some sexy songs for you. Drake is giving top energy where top energy doesn't belong. In this album, Some Sexy Songs for You, I'm going to focus more on Drake than Party because it's Drake that's highly anticipated, let's be honest. That Super Bowl performance, still got us in the chokehold real bad. I know that Charlamagne and Drake don't have the best relationship here, but his assessment is fair. Like, Charlamagne is right here.
Something about what I've heard on this project thus far, it just feels manufactured. It lacks soul. It's like AI and B.
And it's not just the album is missing soul, it's missing vulnerability. I'm expecting songs like Practice, like Find Your Love, even Best I Ever Had. Your Type with Jamie Foxx. Drake's energy on this song is always giving dominant. He always has everything under control. He's just Mr. Cool Guy, you know? And the girl or his partner is the one that's confused or faking it or in a vulnerable position. For example, the song Crying in Chanel.
When I met you, you was in the club serving bottles, working for me, moving too easy.
He spends so much time psychoanalyzing this girl, but he doesn't spend enough time telling us what her shallowness does to him or what it makes him feel.
I could tell you to go on easy. I could tell you love your prized possessions. What's your favorite?
It gives, look at this helpless bitch.
Sentimental gifts that you just can't part ways with.
Like, he spent so much time just airing her out. This is why Drake will never find someone who he can trust, because he spends so much time at the bottom of the barrel of intimacy. And not only does he spend his time there at the bottom of the barrel, he also spends his time feeling better than the people that he hangs out with, you know? Like, he's just there to feed his ego and inflate his self-esteem. Drake has been in the game for 17 years, and we are not the same freshmen and sophomores in high school that we were 17 years ago when he first came out. We have grown up. Many of us no longer hang out with people who are infatuated with nothing. Like, we got bills. We can't be hanging around people who are crying over Chanel. I ain't got time for that. We crave meaning and substance. We are over that phase. It's like, damn, Drake, what have you been doing for the past 17 years? Because we grew up. The youngest Drake fan or stan is like 25. And even they are looking for something real. Someone to potentially build with, and someone that they can be transparent and vulnerable with. Now, Gimme A Hug was hard. The intro with the choir, I love a choir in the chorus, okay? I'm a church kid. I'm gonna be a sucker for that every day. So yes, love the choir. Talking about make a joyful noise. And him bigging himself up. I loved it. And the outro to I Miss You by Aaron Hall. I mean, chef's kiss. And it gave me hope for the future because Drake, again, is highly anticipated. And he's talking about the summer. So it made me feel like, okay, so something's coming this summer. Okay, it's lit. 2025.
Shit about to be a lit summer. Tell Tony leave the motor running. Tell Mike that the ceiling's too low and booby. How we supposed to throw 100?
And it gave me hope. And I can't say that about this album. I can say that about the song, but I can't say that the album made me hopeful. I need Drake to stop making songs with melodies if he is still going to act tough on them. It's crazy that Kendrick said, I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acted tough. And everybody agreed with him. If he isn't going to open up on these melodies, I'm going to need him to stop. Because that is how he got on, by quote unquote being soft. But we loved it. Not just on this album, but on a slew of other albums. You could tell that Drake is no longer that, oh, you hurt my feelings. Why you being like that to me? Okay, I'll give you another chance if you promise not to do it again, because I love you that much. Like, he's not that Drake anymore. And that's fine. But if that's the case, then just let Young Blue have it. Because even if a little bit, that's still Drake in his core, I want it. I need that. I want to know the last time you got played and felt crazy. Because getting played at 22 and getting played at 29, that makes somebody want to crash out. Like that's what we want. You know, that's the energy we want. Where's the songs that that is of you imagining the future with someone that's super unrealistic, given how sometimey they are. And you know it, but you're trying to ignore all the red flags. Like, we all do that. We've all done that. Most of y'all fans are not teenagers. And I don't know the last time y'all looked at statistics, but we ain't exchanging designer for love. I think Drake and Party are just a little too disconnected on this album. It wasn't vulnerable. It wasn't relatable. It was just a miss. It made me feel nothing. Drake needs to get grounded, do some soul searching. If he's going to continue these quote-unquote sexy songs, I want him to think about his mortality and seek to understand sexy and sensual in partnership through the perspective of life being finite. We are not on this rock forever. Those of us that understand that want to make intimacy mean something. By the way, I hope y'all had a great Valentine's Day. I hope you shared it with the people who you love deeply and those who love you the same. Let me know what y'all think about the album. Some sexy songs for you. It's so hard to get out. Some sexy songs for you. Let me know what y'all think about the album. It's the Traveling the Culture, here to expand ideas and grind your gears. And I'll see you soon. Bye.